In other news tonight, now at 6, the state legislature is in a special session to address property insurance reform, and it's a race against the clock to help homeowners who keep getting dropped from their insurance plans or who pay much more for insurance for their homes than they did just a few years ago. We're live on air and always streaming on CBS News Miami with the CBS News app. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. CBS 4's Joe Gorchow is there in Tallahassee. He joins us now live tonight with the latest. Joe?
Elliot, Lauren, both chambers continue the mission of tackling the Florida insurance crisis here. And one of the things that just happened a little less than an hour ago is that the Senate passed its property insurance legislation in a yes vote of 30-9. Now, amendments proposed by Senate Democrats to guarantee some form of rate relief in terms of a drop in rate or stabilizing was not adopted into this past legislation. Even so, when I spoke with state reps in both the House and the Senate, they do say that within this property insurance legislation, there are some benefits for both the consumer and the insurer.
We're on a respirator in the homeowners market in Florida right now, and it's not getting better.
Senator Jim Boyd's proposed bills seek to stabilize insurance companies and attract more business to reduce rates. Under the proposed bills, the creation of a $2 billion reinsurance fund in which insurers can get to protect themselves from risk.
Although it's not going to happen overnight, I expect premiums as a whole to either stay consistent or to go down, but they can't be increasing at the astronomical rates. For me personally, I had a 120% increase, Joe. So
House Rep Danny Perez from Miami-Dade says he understands what Floridians face. With hurricane season around the corner, state reps work to keep insurers in the state so homeowners have insurance. State Rep Christine Hunchovsky from Broward County calls the bills a first step.
To make it so that we will still have insurance available, that the reinsurance rates will be lower to hopefully make sure that more companies will stay here. But it is a scary time.
So you're not okay with the $2 billion for the reinsurance fund if it doesn't get passed on to the consumers in guaranteed savings?
Exactly. The bill is necessary, but we should make sure that if we're going to invest taxpayer dollars, the taxpayers have to feel the relief, not the insurance company.
And again, as you just heard from Senator Annette Taddeo, there is no guaranteed rate relief for homeowners with the passing of this property insurance legislation. Now, what's up next is that they're going to be voting on Bill 4D, which addresses roofs, and there was an amended addition to this, which addresses the condominiums, which Jim DeFede discussed at 5:30. So coming up at 7, we'll update you on that vote and what the condominium reform means to you at home. So lots more to come from this special session, but I would say this is the first step for many. They think this is a little step forward when you speak to state representatives Elliot and Lauren, a step forward in tackling the property insurance crisis here in Florida. Back to you.
Well, it's good to hear they're making progress, albeit at a slow process. Joe, thank you very much. And the housing crisis is hitting a lot of us and in many different ways. That's why CBS 4 Miami wants to hear your stories to show the crisis you're in or how you navigated the system.
We'll highlight these issues and work to get answers and solutions. Just send us an email to housing@cbs.com.